Welcome to the Golden Exit series, where we help business owners like you prepare for the moment when you decide to step away from owning a business. Every owner will exit their business someday, but less than 5% have a golden exit, and we're here to help reverse that statistic. A golden exit typically means selling your business for maximum value on your timeline with the ideal structure while reducing taxes, risk, and disappointment. I've met so many great business owners who built something incredible, but haven't thought much about how to finish strong. The Golden Exit series is all about creating freedom, value, and choice before that moment arrives. We hope you enjoy it, have some fun, learn something new, and walk away with more clarity on your own situation. Welcome back to the Golden Exit series, presented by Certified Exit Planners. A reminder, each stage in the series will include practical information, a case study, and an exercise to consider. Follow along at your own pace. Today's focus, Golden Stage 6, Building the Exit Dream Team. The Exit Planning Institute identifies 5 core pillars that every successful golden exit is built on. Every golden exit has all 5 in common. 1. Ownership who understands their personal pillar, their why, so to speak. 2. Ownership who educates themselves on exit planning. 3. Understand their current company value and future potential value. 4. Track both adjusted profit and business value in tandem. And 5. The owners didn't go at it alone and had the support of an exit dream team. Why does this matter? Having a qualified and experienced exit team translates to more successful exits, more clarity, speed, and support. Plus, it's simply cheaper and less risky. The return on investment is such a no-brainer. The average exit plan returns an ROI over 20x. Plant a buck, stack a Jackson. And most of all, you've probably built this company through your vision and maybe felt a massive weight of responsibility. You're the hero. Now it's time to incorporate a sidekick team to take you to the finish line. Even the greatest accomplishments were done with teams, much like how you've built the company. Reflection time. As a member and founder of several exit planning groups, I can confidently say there's a whole network of specialists who are business owners and use these proven strategies. 90% of them wholeheartedly care about business owners and their success, along with their families, employees, and community. The neat part, most of them specialize in a specific area, so you're able to hire the pieces you need, much like ordering from a menu, keeping costs down and ROI up. Do you have the right people on your exit dream team? Is everyone clear on their objectives and being held accountable? Here are a few examples of specialists who would typically be found on an exit dream team. Keep in mind it starts with ownership and their spouses. Remember, the personal pillar drives all decisions. In most cases, there's a CPA and financial advisor involved already, but not always. From there, consider adding to the team to fill in gaps and incorporate specialists. The most common overlooked expert is a tax mitigation specialist. A CPA is often reporting history, not looking forward, so having a financial advisor, estate attorney, and tax specialists working in tandem can typically save millions in taxes. And it's not restricted to time of sale. With proper planning, the tax savings come from all 3 phases: prior to the sale, at the time of the sale, and post-sale. Golden takeaway from stage 6. Every golden exit has a team behind it. And build the team earlier than you think, because the exit plan will evolve and so will your needs. Consider using specialists who are experts in their fields. And if you bootstrap the exit, you're more likely to receive less at the time of sale, pay more in taxes, receive less support, and have a rockier transition. And of course, exit strategy is business strategy, so it's never too early to start. Let's dive into a real example. Case study, the exit dream team, and the cost of choosing the wrong guide. When you have a few minutes, read the entire case. The owner used an attorney who didn't specialize in brokerage transactions. The result, the transaction took longer, there was more mental anguish, more mistakes were made, greater exposure, risk, and it cost more. Basically, it almost killed the deal. Ask yourself if it's worth it to use a family friend, knowing what you know now. If you're not convinced, then at least consider using a transaction attorney for this phase and have your personal attorney review as oversight prior to signing any documents. Let's dive into a real example. Case study, the exit dream team and the cost of choosing the wrong guide. When you have a few minutes, read the entire case. The owner used an attorney who didn't specialize in brokerage transactions. The result, the transaction took longer, there was more mental anguish, more mistakes were made, greater exposure and risk, it cost more, and it almost killed the entire deal. Ask yourself, is it worth it to use a friend or family member knowing what you know now? If you're not convinced, then at least consider using a transaction attorney and have your personal attorney review as oversight. So what's next? Review the exercise and write down your existing team. Then consider filling in the exit team gaps. This stage makes me think of the movie Ocean's 11. Imagine if Danny Ocean were to attempt to break into the vault alone. No way would have worked. He had a mastermind sidekick, a tech genius, a demolition engineering expert, a grease man, a financier, and the list goes on. Your plan will likely result in the largest transaction in your life. Doesn't it deserve the same precision crew? As always, send us an email or give us a call for additional help and consider looking at our resource guide. Congratulations, you've completed Golden Stage 6. In the next stage, we'll talk about bringing it all together. Thank you for your time and see you at the next stage. Congratulations, you're one step closer to creating an exit on your terms. Just by showing up and thinking strategically about your golden exit, you're already ahead of most business owners. Every step you take to reduce risk, strengthen structure, or build value brings you closer to a more rewarding and seamless transition. Progress is built piece by piece, gradually, and you're building momentum. Ready to keep moving forward? Join us for the next stage. Explore our resource page, read a case study, or complete an exit planning exercise. There's no wrong choice. They're designed specifically for small business owners who want to plan their golden exit. Have questions? Send us an email, shoot us a text, or give us a call. We're here to help the people we care about, small business owners.